This our sister Kemi Badimus. She's been trending online now for a couple of days simply because she doesn't want to have anything to do with Nigerians and Nigeria. Now, she is currently the leader of the Conservative Party in UK. Even the Vice President of Nigeria have said to her, if you like, take Kemi away from your name. That will not stop your trace to your Nigeria and take away your Nigeria ancestry. Right now, this lady has come out publicly to say to the world why she has so much, let me say this in pidgin, why she gets so much resentment, for Nigeria and Nigerians. What did she say? She narrated how she came to Nigeria and Nigeria police stole the brother's shoe and a wristwatch. Guys, she has been receiving Exp0s and she's been giving it back to us. But I want you to watch this short, brief interview of us. After watching it, just wait for my short analysis. All right. In case today is your first time coming across my video, I want to say a big thank you to you for stopping by. This is Holy Ghost Son platform, a platform that tells you undiluted truth. Please, before delving into this proper, do me a favor by giving a thumbs up and please help me to share. Thank you.
Exp0s.
Do you trust the British police?
I do. But remember my experience with the police in Nigeria was very negative, and coming to the UK, my first experience with the police was very positive. The police in Nigeria would rob us. So when people say, "Oh, I had this bad experience with the police because I'm black and they're white," I was like, "Well, I remember the police stole my brother's shoes and his watch."
His shoes?
Yeah, they took his shoes and his watch. It's a very poor country, so people do all sorts of things, and giving people a gun is just a license to intimidate. But that's not the bar we should use for British police. Obviously, it should be much higher. But my experience was so positive. When I was burgled, for example, the police were there, very helpful. They eventually caught the person. This is 2004, so 20 years ago. The police did catch criminals, and now we've given them too much to do, in my view. So the police are the first line of defense for everything, and I think that burden makes it a lot harder for them to actually do the basics, and that's another thing that we need to look at.
Let's talk about some of the social issues.
Thank you for watching. The first I want to say is this. Don't forget, Nigeria is currently ruled, governed by a person who once told the world he doesn't believe he won Nigeria, in the person of Tinubu. Don't forget, Nigeria is being ruled by a person who told the Americans last year that releasing his certificate to the public is going to cause him so much damages. A leader who claims to love his country, want to rule them, yet he doesn't want the citizens of the country to know details, as a public officer, to know details about his academic details, his educational background. You understand? Details of his educational background. He didn't want, the public to know about that. To those of you who are blaming Kemi, I want to say you are missing the point. Until you know the root of a thing, you can't uproot. The Kemi you are talking about today, she just brought up that of the police. Don't forget, this Kemi is on social media, is aware of this. Of the election, this Kemi is supposed to be someone who is of the same tribe with the president. But she is aware that the person there didn't win. The person there, hijacked power. She is aware that we currently have Pablo Escobar as a president and Osama bin Laden as a vice, and Anini Osunbo as a Senate president. She is aware of that. She should be proud of such a mess. See, I don't like sentiment. In matter of this should be a time of sober reflection for those politicians we have in Nigeria. Other countries, they get politicians, but we get politicians. How many of you are watching this video now? You are not on Nigeria, you are not currently residing in Nigeria. Will be proud to go and leave your children in Nigeria. You will be proud to take your children away from the organized country they are, where there's rule of law. You now say, okay, go and dump them in Nigeria. How many of you? This should be a sober reflection. Now, our politicians should sit down and see, how things will be done right. Is it Kemi aware of a lawyer by the name Dele Farotimi, who wrote a book, Nigeria and its criminal justice system? And some people claim that, he has infringed on their right. He has not just infringed on their right now, he has, defamed them, which is supposed to be a civil case. Rather than doing it legally, a so-called senior lawyer team up with his illegal source and none, I will put it as a godfather to some, teamed up. They adopted it from his place in Lagos, right from his chamber. Adopted it, took him to a state where they will have access to their favorable judge that will give them whatever they want. Twice, this same man, lawyer, has been denied bail. Yet, a criminal politician that stole over 80 billion naira in the person of Yaya Bello was just granted bail of 500 million naira. Is it Kemi aware that is it Kemi aware that the corruption in every aspect of Nigeria institution, talk about it, is it judiciary? Is it military you want to talk about? Is it police you want to talk about, which she has a first-hand experience? Is she aware that the corruption there stinks? Oof. Is it Kemi aware that the country she came from, that she's not proud of, is a country that make law and break law? Imagine Wike is grabbing land. If we can look at your house today, Minister of Abuja, look at, because he like it, he will change it overnight, break your house, give it to, even if you have your document, even if you have a court order restricted and say, let's look into this matter before you demolish somebody. Is a government not supposed to protect lives and property? Now, when there is a court order, hold on, let's look into this, and they will refuse. Is it Kemi aware of that? Why you people? I detest people who say they are just too unnecessarily sentimental on issues. Instead of you to face fact, instead of this to be say what Kemi did there, salute Kemi. I'm so loving this lady. I'm so proud of her. She has just done. May I see behind the action? She has just indirectly protested in the higher stage. Do you understand? She's a leader. Don't forget, she's not just a citizen of Britain. She is the leader of Conservative Party. That should be a pride to win Nigeria, but it's no longer a pride now because she has so much resentment for you guys and for the so-called shameless country. Look at them. They are still proud. This person is telling her, Osama bin Laden we have. Is it Osama bin Laden we have as a vice president? He's telling her, don't forget Nigeria is still the largest black nation in the country. Nigeria being the largest black nation on earth. How has that improved your economy? How has that bettered the life of Nigerians? Out of about 260 or 240 million citizens they call themselves or whatever, almost 230 million. Okay, is it 230? Okay, let me say 200 million or 190 million. I impoverish. I abject poverty. This should be a time for sober reflection. All the people who are trying to look beyond the nitty-gritty of this issue, the root of this issue. I mean, if Kemi could do this on this stage, you should not think, Nigerians are blessed with brains now, blessed with talent. So think of the Nigerians that are scattered in different parts of the world who are doing well, but today, for their quiet soul, they're just looking. In 2023, remember, we are thinking there will be hope. A region has never ruled for a long time. Of which this region, they are the Chinese. I not be Igbo, make you remember. But the Igbos, these are the Chinese of Africa, not just Nigeria. One of their best in the person of Peter Obi won the election. But guess what? A drop baron that was not yet in power. He had check power. Look at Edo. A PDB candidate who study economics, who have been a board director in different, different level in every percent. What happened? They stole his election again like they did to Peter Obi and gave it to Agbaya Olori Buruku, who get head but he don't get brain. Hi. So you are telling me, if you are in Nigeria, you are not well informed, because there's nothing that deforms a man like lack of information. If you are not well informed, you have to run your man, you cannot take the Kemi away from your name. If you don't want to be associated with Nigeria, take Kemi away from your name. The Kemi they feed now Oswo, Olori Buruku Mumu. The Kemi they feed now. What Kemi just did to me, she just stepped on the nerves of our politicians. She just indirectly rubbish, the image of the Pablo Escobar president and Osama bin Laden advice. That she just do. I salute you, Kemi. If you are in support of Kemi, if you are watching this video and you are in support of Kemi Badimus, please type it at the comment section. Say salute Kemi. Just type it. Salute Kemi Badimus. Just type it there. What is paining you? Because she does want to associate Nigeria. They are talking. Meanwhile, the association, the great part associated with you, yes, you are politician without shame, no shame, no decorum. They are messy and bastardizing our district. Imagine recently, it was in America, they said your Pablo Escobar president is their what? They call him again. You know, remember that type, but I will remember now. It's an asset. The asset is big to them now. They don't carry her. They don't grab her like boy. Anything we want, you must do it for us. If you not do it for us, we go expose you. This one an old man when they say they close to the grave will do this for to young generation.